Good morning, and God bless everybody in Jesus' name. 2026 is rolling around, and I have plans to. First off, I apologize for having such a quiet voice. The environment that I'm in is not suited for me to be loud and to be able to do the things that I need to do. With that being said, I won't allow it to stop me. In 2026, I have plans to continue to draw closer to the Lord. It has come to my attention that the greatest thing that I can do is to draw closer to the Lord myself. That way I can try to inspire others to draw closer to the Lord, but you cannot force anybody to do anything. As most of you know, you have your own personal relationship with God, and that's completely fine. But the truth is that if we are all Christians, we are all brothers in Christ as well, which means that we should all be serving the same God at the end of the day. I also have chosen to speak very gentle. That way I can remove any hostility away from my voice. Any aggression that would cause somebody to be defensive, I have purposely um, chosen a way to speak to remove that so that it will put people at ease. These announcements I am striving to do each day to show a transparency for this Discord. I have always believed that transparency is of a paramount importance because transparency will allow people to see who they're speaking to, and you don't have to hide things. Uh, when you're not being transparent, you're hiding things, so that people have to wonder, what kind of person are you? What do you really stand for? What do you really believe in? It causes people to question, and some people use that for their advantage to um, generate interest in their audience. But I'd much rather be very honest and forthcoming with you so that you have a chance to decide for yourself if this is the right place for you to be and if you feel like you will fit in here. With that being said, I am pruning the Discord, which basically means that everybody is allowed to stay. I don't think I'll be kicking anybody, but what I will be doing is adding a level requirement so that people will have to actually participate in the Discord so that they can start to like level up and be a part of other things that's happening inside the Discord. Everybody else, they'll just be on the outskirts of the Discord. They'll be able to see whenever we're having events and be a part of that. Second important thing, more activities are coming soon. The whole goal is to try to get everybody to come together. Uh, we are a family in Christ, and unless we work together, we will lose the battle that we are in. We will be consumed by this world. There are not many of us who are zealous for Christ, not truly, not fully, not wholly. Um, and because of that, the world has a very strong unity together with themselves. So we have a great battle to be fighting, and unity is extremely important for us because this is what it means to be a Christian is to walk in love and to be able to be bound together with your brothers and sisters in Christ, to be able to walk hand in hand and for the same purpose and the same goal. If we can't figure this out, our mission is at a loss. So my goal is to continue to try to draw everybody together, and I will continue to host activities to give people a chance to meet one another. If you are shy, please, it's okay. We understand. I also have that same kind of mindset. I'm battling against it. Just know that this is a safe place for you to come out and practice um, being yourself, being who you are. You don't have to be anybody that you're not. You don't have to put on a performance. You don't have to put on a show. Feel free to just show up, say a few things if you want, and then take off. Or just listen in, take off. Or stay and chat and see what kind of people that you're around. because we also like to have conversations with people as well too. Consequentially, this is not a place for people to pretend to be a Christian. You will be called out, and unfortunately, you will be marked in this Discord. I'm using a marking system to mark those who are practicing deception, trying to mislead people, different things like that. The intents and the heart motives will be examined. In a church, that is something that the shepherds and the pastors are supposed to do, which they have fallen very short on that these days. So modern day churches do not function the way that the Bible tells them to function. The activities and all the things that people see in this Discord is intended to add value into our world as Christians. Throughout history, Christians have always been the people to help the world basically stand upright when times got very hard. They were the boldest and the bravest of the ones to try to make a difference. That still stands today. Right now, people think that we're at rest, we're at peace, there's no battle going on. We can just kind of casually relax and, build up our wealth. But this is not the case. The greatest thing that we can do is seek the Lord while there is still time, because the time is coming where nobody can seek the Lord. And when everybody is saying peace and security, that is when the traps will snap shut and people will be ensnared at that time. I am nobody special and I don't pretend to be anybody special. But what I am is a man who is deciding to live out his faith. I actually esteem everybody higher than myself as the Bible has taught us. And I believe that those who I am around have such potential to do such great things once they give their full hearts to Christ. So, my only goal is to help people draw closer to Christ so that you guys can do great things in His name. But what I will do to help you guys get there, you will see in the future, Lord willing, that there be time for that future, the plans that God has placed in my heart to carry out to help build up His church. That is all for this daily announcement. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. God bless you and continue to serve the Lord and live an upright life. In Jesus' name.